Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to PulOnSports.com with our holiday, Christmas, New Year's special edition of the PulOnSports.com weekly picks. And because we got a lot of them, we're going to get right to them. We've got basketball with Western, Louisville, and UK. And then we've got our NFL picks and a special bonus pick for the UK Bowl game. Thanks to my sister, by the way, Mary, for the Santa hat. It's always fun to wear the long-haired Santa anytime I can. All right, right to the action. Western Kentucky. A few games in the next 10 days. We're going to pick them now through the new year. Western starts with South Alabama, and South Alabama's got a decent squad, folks. I think Western will have their hands full with them, but I like Western by 4 in that one. Then they got to play Alabama A&M, and I think Western handles them easily. It's another conference game for them. Then they go to Florida State. They'll have a week off. They have to play at Florida State. It's the first game after the Christmas break. I think Western might have a little problem there, coming out a little flat. Florida State's a pretty good ACC team this year. Florida State takes that one. Let's call it by 8 or 9 points. And then Western goes back home to play Troy, and that will be their last game during the holiday break. I think Western takes care of Troy 78-71. You see the 4 scores there. Beating South Alabama by 4, beating Alabama A&M by 6, losing to Florida State, and then a win against Troy to round it out. Now we go to the Louisville Cardinals, and the Cards have 4 games as well during this holiday season. The first one is against Mississippi on Thursday night, and it's at Cincinnati, a neutral site. And that Mississippi team has some guards that can light it up. Fortunately for Louisville, they have some guards that play tenacious defense. And I think Louisville comes out ahead there by double digits. Then they go within 2 days. They play Thursday night, and then they have to play Saturday afternoon in Arizona. So they're taking a flight from Cincinnati out to Phoenix to play another big game. They'll have the Minnesota Golden Gophers, coached by, everybody knows, Tubby Smith, went from UK to Minnesota. And Tubby's team will play Louisville very tough. Tubby's teams always play great defense. Louisville will have a tough time handling the ball. Have to shake off the cobwebs early, but I think they come out ahead at the end over Minnesota. Calling it a close 2-point game there. Louisville will come back home to play Alabama-Birmingham, and Alabama-Birmingham is having some trouble right now. They've lost 3 players. I think it's a blowout win for Louisville over Alabama-Birmingham. And then they have UNLV, which will be their last game before the big UK game on January 4th, and I think they have no problem with Nevada-Las Vegas either at Freedom Hall. So you see, they win against Mississippi. I think they just wear down Mississippi. In the end of the game, they come out ahead by 17. A close win over Minnesota, a big blowout win over Alabama-Birmingham, and a nice win over UNLV as well. Now on to Kentucky. 4 games as well as they head into their holiday break. 4 more games before the big U of L UK showdown. Kentucky takes care of Appalachian State, but a high-scoring game there, folks. They win easily over Tennessee State, over Florida Atlantic. It'll be a big mismatch. Won't be close. And then the last game against Central Michigan as well. 4 big, easy wins for Kentucky, as you see there. Average combined win about 20 points. Now on to the NFL, and the college games. Kentucky playing in the Liberty Bowl. They've got East Carolina to play against. East Carolina's tough, folks. They're going to come out with a lot of trick plays. They've got a lot of speed. Let's hope Kentucky's offense can survive without Randall Cobb, either quarterbacking or at wide receiver. I think they will. I think Rich Brooks and his team defensively manhandle, take care of business on their side of the ball. East Carolina comes up with a couple of big plays in the kicking game and special teams. But I think Kentucky wins 24-23 in the Liberty Bowl. And now on to the NFL. We've got probably the worst game of the year, and I'm not sure if anybody will know or care, but some people locally might, because it's Cincinnati and Cleveland, one of the worst matchups possible. But hey, I'm not laughing at you folks. If you're fans of either team, I'm just hoping that you get a good game. How about that? And I think Cincinnati wins that one. Ekes it out by 1 point, 17-16. Indianapolis goes to Jacksonville to play Thursday night game. Look, this Jacksonville team didn't play well at all this year. but early in the season, they went up to Indy and they took a win. I think Indy gets revenge tonight. Indy's playing very, very good football. 27-23, Jacksonville keeps it close in that one. And finally, we have to change hats for this one. We've got the Steelers going down to Tennessee. It's probably a preview of the AFC Championship game, don't you think? Well, I like this team right here to win it. Got to get that hat on right there. See that? That's 43. That's Palomalu. That's the Steelers defense. That's a happy Christmas for Steelers fans everywhere. They're going to get the win. They play better defense. They're going to attack Kerry Collins. They're going to stop that running game. And I think the Steelers will get just enough offense to take care and bring home the win, which will help set up home field advantage for the Steelers in the playoffs. And I like a score of 17-13 for Pittsburgh. Hey, that does it for this week. Next week, we're taking the week off. Enjoy your Christmas holiday, everybody, and your New Year's. We'll be back the week after next, first of the year, to preview the U of L UK basketball game, more basketball, and we'll have the NFL playoffs. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you got any questions, comments, or just want to contact me, just click on the box, that little tag right below this box. It says PulOnSports.com. You just click there. You'll send your message to me. It'd be great to hear from you. Have a happy, happy holiday season, everyone, and we'll see you soon in the new year. Take care, everybody.